Jeremiah, Jeremiah, chapter 29, verse 12. Then shall ye call upon me, and ye shall go and pray unto me, and I will hearken unto you. And ye shall seek me and find me, when ye shall search for me with all your heart, and I will be found of you, say the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shah. And I will turn away your captivity, and I will gather you from all nations and from all places whither I have driven you, say the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shah. And I will bring you again into the place whence I caused you to be carried away captive. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Bahashim HaKadosh. The Wadi Yahweh Shemel Shah for giving us the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Aki and preaching the word in sincerity and truth, and being faith-based, and being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come? Race wars, famine, concentration camps, the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast, 200 million missiles hitting the soils of America. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord lifting up the hopeful elect into the chambers. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens. Rightfully so. I brought this out. The Lord will take the course of this video. Build your fear up and keep you in tune. And thank the Lord for giving us the mediator, which is Yahweh Shah. You know? And that's how he's hearkening to us. Just to bring that to the forefront. Because Yahweh Shah said he's the mediator. I'm gonna try to stay on course with the verses that I sort of came upon. Alright, so alright, let me just get that verse real fast. I just said that verse. So this is Yahweh Shah that's saying it, because he's the door. He's the one that open your mind. He's the mediator. Matthew chapter 7, verse 7. Alright, and if you hold on, let me see something. Alright, Salakia. Matthew chapter 7, verse 7. Ask, and it shall be given you. Seek, and ye shall find. Knock, and it shall be open unto you. You know? For everyone that asketh receiveth, and he that seeketh findeth, and to him that knocketh it shall be open. See, Yahweh Shah is telling you right there that you come through him, you know, and that's what people in this society right now don't understand. You know, I was just watching a video. One of the brothers put up in the chat. The individual, you know, young Jake running up in another Jake store. They don't understand that that's not the way to the Lord. That's not the way to how you say, to receiving your salvation. They're getting worse. They're waxing worse and worse. They just like Satan. They fall to the devil, which is Esau. That's why Esau goes around starting or looting. They don't want to start that. They got Jake riled up. and it's a tactic, right? It's you know I really can't think of the name of it, but the Esau is using a strategy because Jake ain't got nothing already. Jake ain't got nothing. You know, they hold power. The power of Yahweh Shemel Shah is um they not turning back to him. So they don't have nothing. They think that they doing what Esau is doing. They doing what their God is doing. The God of this world, which is the so-called white man. They doing exactly what he want them to do. That's why when all hell breaks loose, because they how you say they bring in um the military, and you you caught up in the in the depths of Esau's hand. That's just where he wants you at. You know, they want you to do exactly what what he wants you to do, and that's act a fool. So the door is not open to these people. They how you say they thirsted for attention, but the wrong attention. And the attention you need right now is Yahweh Shemel Shah. Alright? Okay? So the door is not open to these individuals. That verse just came in my head, and I was just like thinking about it. But it was also another one, if I could find it, but it seemed like I brought this out, the words come back to my head. I want to go back to Jeremiah. Jeremiah chapter 29, verse 12. Then shall ye call upon me. They're not calling on Yahweh Shemel Shah. They're not calling. They're not considering they wickedness. They these looters. The the chain reaction of someone's death shouldn't lead you to go out there and start looting, start acting a fool. You should, if you see this over and over again, the way that you think it is not the way. Then you're doing something wrong. I just seen this verse. I don't know where it was at. Can't remember what that verse was. I just seen it. Just seen it. Oh man. Because oh man, just seen this verse. I don't know. I just can't remember what was that. Yeah, got it. See, what you have to understand that they want to kill you. They seriously want to blow you away. There's nothing in their mind. There's nothing in Esau's mind, the so-called white man's mind, but to kill you. They don't have what you got. They know you're a better quality of a person. But if they have you doing these wicked things that Yahweh Shemel Shah don't want you to do, they got all means to kill you. You have to think of yourself as but they 2/3, but we still gotta tell these individuals what the hell they doing wrong. You're not supposed to agree with your you're not supposed to do exactly what your enemy wants you to do, and that's what you're doing, man. Instead of you saying, you know what, look, this guy got killed, this guy got killed, this person got killed. Why is it over and over? Why is it just happening to us? Because you're not considering the scriptures in the Holy Bible, man. You're taking it upon yourself to think that you are some hot asses, and your parents and your whoever you're being raised by ain't giving you the right advice. And the stupid ass music you listen to. Matthew chapter 5, verse 25. Agree with thy adversary quickly, whilst thou art in the way with him, lest at any time the adversary deliver thee to the judge, And the judge delivered thee to the officer, and thou be cast into prison. That's just how it goes. That right there tell you exactly how it goes. But in this case, the officer delivered you to the coroner. And could they blow you away? Yo, black, you're not black, and they're not white. It's a play on words right now. You know, I was out there in Philly with the brothers, right? And we was doing our ministry, and who comes right along in front of us? The a batch of women talking about how much, I don't know what the hell the signs was. Like few, but this was a batch of black women. And what they were defying? Satan was lying to them. Okay? Because you're not going to make it out of here following the ways of feminism and the ways of Black Lives Matter and protesting and rioting. All these things is leading up to death. And this is in none of these individuals, Donald Trump or Biden, is going to help you people. Salakia. But like I said, in this case, the officer delivered you to the coroner. Because he don't let his whole clip go inside you. And you are no longer existing in the physical world. Now you're in the spirit world. When the Lord told you already, that's your destiny. At that moment, the Lord already told you that. He told you before you came into out of your father's loins, into your mother's womb, and out into the world. He told you how you were going to die. He told you your judgment. This is why it's good it's important to pray all the time. Pray as much as you can, man. Even if you keep the Lord's name in your mouth, in your thoughts. See? And these things will not come upon you. Salakia. Let me read this verse again. Matthew chapter 5, verse 25. Agree with thy adversary quickly. He is your adversary. While thou art in the way with him, lest at any time the adversary deliver thee to the judge. See, that happens. That's right, to the judge. Police take your ass to the precinct, and you the judge. To the judge, and the judge delivered thee to the officer. And that right there again, right back into the courthouse, right back into the correctional officers. That's a chain reaction, man. I mean, that's the cycle. All right. And the judge delivered thee to the officer, and thou be cast into prison, man. But in this case, these people, they ain't even making it that far. It's death all around the board, man. All right. Because you're not turning back to the Lord. You're not praying to him. That's what it said. Jeremiah chapter 29, verse 12. Then shall ye call upon me. How do you call upon him? It's by praying to him. And ye should go and pray. See? Pray unto me. Pray unto Yahweh Shemel Shah. That's our foundation, man. And I will hearken unto you. He's gonna listen to you. And ye shall ask me, and ye shall seek me and find me. You're gonna find Yahweh Shemel. You're gonna find protection. Okay? Alright? You're gonna find protection from Yahweh Shemel Shah. Even though the Lord's gonna put the spanking on you, because that's how you know he loves you. And ye shall seek me and find me. When ye shall search for me. How do you search for Yahweh Shemel Shah? It's by following his prophets, his men of the Lord, his counselors, man. When ye shall search for me with all your heart, or meditating on Yahweh Shemel Shah. And I will find, and I will be found. He will acknowledge he will acknowledge your offense towards him, and he will say, okay, this people, this individual, because now he's dealing with you. That's how you know it. Right now he's dealing with your he's dealing with individual men, which is the body. First, it starts with the body. The 144,000 men. When you seek the Lord, he wants you to seek Him 10 times more. That He will pardon your wickedness, man. And I will be found of you, say the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shah. And He's touching you. That's wisdom, man. He's touching you with His wisdom. Wisdom is the how it goes. Wisdom and knowledge is the stability of thy time, and strength and salvation, and the fear of the Lord is thy treasure. Fear Yahweh Shemel Shah, and I will turn away your captivity. It's proven right now, point proven, man. He's turned away this captivity, man. This thing, the bands is loosening up daily. Every damn day these bands is loosening up. And I will turn away your captivity, and I will gather you from all nations. And that's right now. It's mentally, physically, it's going to happen. Mentally, it's happening. He's gathering us out of the north. If you look like this nation, you're not that nation. You look like a Chinese. You look like a Japanese. You look like an African. You look like a East Indian. You look like anybody other than yourself, or whatever you were supposed to look like, what nation, what tribe you come from, and you look like the other nations. The Lord, He's mentally gathering you out of here until He's spiritually gathering you up. He's calling your spirit. The spirit itself bear witness for our spirit that we the children of Yahweh Shemel Shah. And I will gather you from all nations, and from all the places whether I have driven you. See, that people get offended when they hear that. Oh, He driven us. I thought He loved us. Well, you didn't love Him. How you love Him is by doing His commandments. That's what you didn't do. You decided to take upon yourself to follow other gods, man. And hey, man, this right now, this is how you know this is the lowest Jake has ever been. Out of all nations that have been on top of us, this one is the one. You niggas and Spicks and Native Americans don't know shit about your own self. And you're not even looking forward to knowing. So you know what? He's gonna kill you. And he's gonna use the ones that you follow. He's gonna use he's gonna use the ones that you follow to kill you. Especially start with the Edomites, the so-called white man. And you ain't gonna know what to do at that moment, because at that moment when you're being put to death, you're gonna remember what he told you when your blood is leaking out of you. And he's gonna remember those words of the counselors, because they always see your life flash before your eyes when you're dying, right? Oh, I saw my whole life, right? Right? Because you didn't seek the Lord. Let's go back up a notch and read all this again. And read it from the top again. Jeremiah chapter 29, verse 12. Then shall ye call upon me, and ye should, then shall ye call upon me, and ye should go and pray. And ye should go and pray. You're not praying to the Lord. Unto me. He said, I pray unto me every day, man. You have that name in your mouth. That should, this is, looking at my situation, that name is in my mouth. Hey, I don't want to take that name out of my mouth. Every day I say the name. Yahabashim Shabashim Kakwatash. Alright? Salaki Yabashim every time I get up. Kasadium. Hey, that's what you're supposed to be doing. Ask for mercy. Telling Him thank you for waking you up. and ye should go and pray unto me, and I will hearken unto you. He's gonna hearken unto you. He's gonna listen. And ye should seek me and find me. We found, hey, listen, right now, we found, that's why we not getting gunned down in the street. This is why us men that's in this truth, the Lord is preserving us just enough. But the only way we're gonna get perfection is when we get scooped up out of here, man. And ye should seek me and find me, when ye should search for me with all your heart. The word heart means mind. You're supposed to meditate on the Lord a day and night, and I will be found of you, say the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shah, and I will turn away your captivity. He's going to turn away our captivity. He's doing that as we speak, right before our enemies' eyes. And I will gather you from all nations. That's separation. That's racism right there, man. I will gather you from all nations. Come over here. No, you're not with them. You just look like them, but you're not one of them. All right? Case in point, Bruce Lee, Blake Griffin. That's the only one that comes to my mind. All right? From all, let's read on. And I will gather you from all nations, and from all places, whether I have driven you. Why he driven us? Because of our disobedience, man. Say the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shah. And I will bring you again into the place whence I cause you to be carried away. So we getting gathered right now, man. It's some spiritually being gathered right now, because our spirit bear witness with our spirit bear witness with their spirit, Salaki, that we the children of Yahweh Shemel Shah. It's a great gathering, man. This is what Salaki. This is what they didn't want, man. This is what they prayed. This is what they prayed not to happen, man. All right. They said, oh, we don't want these niggas to wake up. How are we going to keep them from knowing this? Hey, case in point, man. That story about the angel, the black Jesus, that blew my mind, man. That's perfectly, that's what most of the movies, it was a movie I seen that was something like that. Similar to that, man. I can't ever think about the movie when I was into that. The other brother did it, South Carolina. All right. Where was that? Oh yeah, did I read the whole thing? Salahi.